Welcome to North Korea. As you can see, my barber butchered my hair. Didn't butcher it, but I look like Kim Jong Un. Let's be real. Um, yeah, I don't know. I feel like a cone head. Like, just, ugh. It feels good though. It feels nice. Anyways, I'm back. I feel like crap. That's because I finished finals. And finals week, 2 weeks for me, because I was so far behind. Really kind of sucks. It, I found myself just playing Mario Kart, uh, Tears of the Kingdom, jerking off, whatever. It just, but at a certain point, I'm like, I'm 43 years old. I can't be doing this procrastinating bullshit no more. So I got to it and I passed all my classes, A's, and maybe one B. So, I did it, but yeah, I'm too old for this procrastinating bullshit. I can't do it. Finals is fucking brutal, though. It's like, oh, fuck, it's over already? I gotta turn in all my shit. And professors in fucking college, I can't be begging them for extensions. So they be like, you're a grown man, motherfucker. Man up. So it's like, it's one thing when you're like 19 and you're like, oh, professor, can I turn in this late assignment? But you can't do that when you're fucking 43. It's embarrassing. Fuck no, I'd rather fail. But anyways, aside from finals, the reason I was gone for a little bit. Well, I had to focus on finals, all that shit. Maddie, oh, she was having a rough time with finals too. Let's just say that. Um, but she did it. She got through it. My dad had a really bad fall again, man. Look, when your parents get older and you don't live with them anymore, you gotta keep in contact. I mean, if they don't have anyone else living with them, you gotta. I mean, you really gotta call them like once a day. You gotta work in a rotation with all your brothers and sisters and shit. Like, all right, I'm gonna call them Monday, Tuesday. You call them fucking Friday, Saturday, whatever. But it was just one day. One day I didn't talk to my dad. And I'm at home playing freaking Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, which I finally beat, by the way. It's almost 400 hours. God damn. I only got like one Zelda game in me, like once a year. That's it. Uh, too big. Too big. Uh, in the best way possible, though. Amazing game. But, anyways, my dad almost died. Um, yeah, the one day I didn't talk to him. I was like, whatever, he's fine. I'll call him the next day. I called him the next day, didn't pick up. Called him an hour later, didn't pick up. I checked the camera, because I try not to check the camera to invade his privacy unless, like, I think there's something wrong. Fuck it now, though. I'm gonna see old balls all the time. But, so I checked the camera, and this is what I saw. And I'm not showing you this to like make fun of him or anything, but like, Jesus Christ, that's what could happen in one day. He got weak and like fell off the bed or something, and was there for over a day, just on the ground, couldn't do nothing. He never keeps his phone next to him where he needs to, and that's if I hadn't checked the camera and rushed over, he would have been dead. He just would have stayed there and dehydrated and died. Probably had another heart attack because he already had a heart attack like 6 months ago. It was a small one, but it was a heart attack. Same thing. He fell on the ground, and he was there for like a day. So it's like, oh fuck, man. I mean, he's only 77. It's not that old, you know what I mean? But my dad doesn't really exercise or do anything like that, so it's like he's just kind of weak. And you just can't fuck around, man. When your parents get older, you really got checking in on them daily. Anything could happen. They could slip, fucking fall, just be too weak to get up, whatever. So yeah, he ended up in the hospital. Luckily, he didn't have a heart attack or anything. Everything was fine, but just it delayed his surgery that he was gonna have. So now that's delayed, and this surgery is really important. So gotta make sure nothing like that happens again. So really gotta call him every single day and check in on him, make sure everything's okay, because he needs the surgery, man. It's no joke anymore, dude. It's freaking scary. At some point, like, I'm gonna have to like live with him. I don't know what to do, but hopefully he'll have this surgery and he can get back on testosterone and start having a little more energy and shit. Cause he is dying to get back on testosterone, but they won't let him until he has his surgery. So yeah, freaking A, man, getting old. But getting old and not taking care of yourself, man. This is when guys like Joe Rogan are right. I hate. I'm kind of over and done with all that alpha male bullshit. But taking care of yourself, that's not an alpha male thing. That's just common sense, man. You gotta take care of yourself and strength training, walk around. You know, you don't gotta get crazy. You don't need to deadlift 500 pounds, but you gotta just make sure you have enough strength to just function in life. Otherwise, what do you want to do? Just scoot around the Costco all day and watch Fox News? I mean, fuck. If that's how you want to live, okay. That's not how I want to live. Damn, I'm going straight back to those stairs right after this podcast. Yeah. So luckily everything turned out alright, but man, when you're procrastinating stuff for like finals and you're stressed out with your dad and doctors, countless doctor's appointments, goddamn, they give my dad a referral and a new test for every single thing. He needs an ultrasound for this, EKG for this, fucking blood draw for this, urine test for that. It is just non-stop fucking doctor's appointments, man. So I don't know, man. When I get all stressed out and overwhelmed like that, I just watch fucking rabbit hole YouTube shit, man. I go down that fucking dark, unbleached rabbit hole, man. I watch all kinds of stupid shit. I was watching things on Clavicular. Man, Clavicular. You all know everything he posts is fake, right? I doubt he even smokes meth. I know for a fact he didn't have an overdose. Everything is just fake, but people are acting like, oh man, this guy's crazy. He's looks maxing. He's smoking meth, breaking his... No, he's not. He's faking it all. He's faking it all. That's the way it works. He's just a naturally good-looking guy, and he thought this is going to be the route I'm going to take, and it's working for him because we're all morons and we buy it. Like, honestly, like, you all know it's all fake, right? But people are acting like giving credence as if, like, he's doing this radical shit. No, it's all fake. It's all for the clicks. Get the fuck over it. Anything good happen in the world? I guess Joe Rogan got Trump to fucking fast track psychedelic like medicinal research and shit. So that's good, I guess. I could already buy shrooms at the fucking vape shop though. So whatever. I really wish they would have like ketamine treatment though. That would be good for some people I know. More readily available for like at-home purchase, you know, and not be like fucking $1,000 a session. Because ketamine does work wonders for depression and shit like that, but shit's expensive, man. Just come out with some ketamine gummies. and that you could buy, at the fucking vape shop, man, the smoke shop, because that shit really is good. But yeah, who the fuck is affording $1,000 a session unless your dad's a fucking producer? They're like, Dad, I need my ketamine treatment again. Okay, son, buy one for your friends. So there's been some UFO release. That's exciting, finally. Some interesting photos here and there, but like always, it's like the Epstein files. They're not releasing everything. It's just small little batches. Like, oh, here's a little bit. Now shut the fuck up. Release me the Kraken. I want the Kraken. Give me the fucking gray alien shaking Reagan's hand, man. I want that shit. Fucking, I mean, scientists are still missing. Nobody's reporting on that. Has there been any update? Nope. There's just, hey, we got like a dozen scientists involved in alien stuff. They're gone. Yeah, hey, Trump's building a ballroom. What? I am mind blown with what's going on with Trump. He will not shut the fuck up about the ballroom. He's renovating the reflecting pool, building gold statues, building the Arc de Trump, putting his face on passports. I think he's got a coin coming out. The Kennedy Center is now the Trump Center. We're all just acting like this is not a dictator. Like this is something normal people do. What the fuck do I care about a ballroom? What the fuck do I care that they're renovating the reflecting pool so that it has blue paint on the bottom and looks blue? I've never seen it. I will never see the ballroom. I'll never dance in the ballroom. Maybe one day I'll see the reflecting pool, but I prefer to see it as it was when like Martin Luther King was giving a speech there, not with gold trim. What the fuck do I care about any of that shit? But he's acting like we do care. He just says it. Oh, no, Iran's going well. Iran's going well. Israel is not blackmailing me. No, no, no. The ballroom, you guys are gonna love it. I mean, I'm never gonna see it, so okay, sure. Just he needs to go. God, lay your hand upon him and then squeeze that motherfucking heart until it goes, and then he's done. God, I'm talking about God. I'm talking about God. No one else. God has a right to kill. God, it ain't homicide when your father's the Almighty. Okay, then it's it's God doing God stuff. Yeah, Trump. I don't want to talk. I've been meaning to talk to my dad about Trump, like, because I haven't talked anything with my dad about Trump for like the past year, and I have to know, does he, because he watches nothing but Fox News, so does he still think Trump is just, yeah, America first? Does he? I have to wonder. There, in my head, in my logic, I'm like, no, he has to be thinking, maybe he's not totally anti-Trump, but he has to be thinking like, oh, what's Trump doing? But I don't know. He could, Trump's bullshit might work on him. He might just be like, yeah, gonna get that ballroom. Meanwhile, we're paying $7 a gallon for gas here. But that's the way Fox News works, and propaganda. You go on X, people are just like reposting all the time. This man has sacrificed so much, refusing to take a single dollar of salary to help America, and you guys disrespect them. What? Trump and his goon ass family. Ivanka is like the Marilyn from the Munsters. She looks nice, but she's a monster. They have made billions. People can talk about Hunter Biden. Oh, the corruption. He made like a couple million from some Bulgarian bullshit. What do you call it? Nepotism job that he had. Who the fuck cares? I don't give a fuck about that. People have jobs like that all the time. We're talking about billions and billions of dollars. He's taking out like $2 billion to pay the writers of January 6th. I don't understand. He needs to go. One way or another, he needs to go. Not condoning nothing. But I'm talking about 25th Amendment, impeachment, McDonald's overdose. Please. Damn, if I were like around him, I'd be like, yo, Donnie, let's go get some of that Mickey D. Come on, man. Doesn't a Big Mac sound good right now? Come on, I know it's 3 a.m., but come on, man. Have you tried the Big Arch? Big Mac, bigger, better. Enough said. Let's go. That's what I would do. But, yeah. I feel like crap. The reason I feel like crap is because on Tuesday, when I finished my last class, I decided I was gonna make it a little celebratory day, and just fucking eat, finish Tears of the Kingdom, which I beat almost 400 hours again. If I didn't mention it, 400 hours, goddamn. Not gonna lie, that game hooked me fucking like a bass in my ass. That game was fucking fun. I when you start a game like that, it's kind of like, oh man, this is too much. But then once you're in it, you're in it. Fuck. That shit was fucking fun. But yeah, I decided I'm just gonna fucking take a day or two and just fucking eat what I want, play video games, and the Manjaro cock-blocked me again. I mean, yeah, I ate, some good food that I want to eat and stuff, but you could only eat so much on Manjaro, and you try to push it even a little bit, and that shit makes you sick. You wake up with a food hangover, and just feel like crap. I feel disgusting right now. I feel like I have 20 pounds of bloat on me. Just, ugh. I just want to kind of hurry up and get to my goal weight now, and so I could get off of the Manjaro, at least stay on a very low maintenance dose for a while, because I don't look forward to food no more. I don't look forward to drinking. Fuck. Weed, for some reason, I still look forward to, though. Weed is fine. Other needs, urges, they're still there. But drinking, eating, I still get. The problem is, you eat one burrito, you're done. That's it. No more, which is good. I'm not complaining. It's just that, sometimes it's nice to look forward to a big meal. But fatty can't complain, I guess. I gotta lose that weight. Speaking of eating food, though, the other night I was just scrolling through Instagram, and I saw that fucking clip again with from I Am Trinity. That motherfucker comes in all dusty and shit, looking like he just crawled out of a fucking attic, and eats that big ass fucking plate of beans and bread. And I'm not kidding, it was like 3 a.m. I have never in my life wanted to eat a big plate of beans and bread so bad in my life. I was like, I'm gonna eat those beans until I vomit. Because they look fucking good. Damn. What is it about a scene like that that makes you just want to eat something? I remember back in the day, there was a commercial for like baked beans, pork and beans. And it was some cowboy in the desert, and he popped open a can of baked beans and eating it. And fucking, I'm not kidding, for like months I ate cans of pork and beans. You know, the kind with just like the little one piece of fat in it, so they could call it pork and beans. But yeah, I fucking and then for years I can touch like pork and beans, baked beans, whatever, because I just got sick of it. But those things get stuck in my head. I see someone enjoying something, I'm like, fuck, I want to eat that shit. That's why shows like Anthony Bourdain and Bizarre Foods and shit, and Mark Weens on YouTube are so popular, because you see someone else eating and enjoying it, and you're like, fuck, that's like the best thing on earth. Motherfuckers are hypnotizing me with their good food videos. Damn. But that I Am Trinity clip with him eating the beans, that has to be one of the all-time greatest food fucking influence videos. Damn. Tell me you didn't want to eat beans after you saw that. I dare you. Yeah, what else here? I was watching Wonder Woman 1984 again. Don't watch it. It's not worth it. There's nothing good about it. I mean, I guess it's entertaining, but no, it's stupid. But again, I was watching Gal Gadot, and Gal Gadot needs to eat some Gadonuts, cause she is too fucking skinny. What the fuck? This is Wonder Woman, the queen of the Amazonians. She looks like a fucking twig. She looks just like a typical runway model. She isn't Wonder Woman supposed to be jacked? There are so many CrossFit girls out there with muscular thighs and shoulders and arms who would be amazing. Why did they get Gal Gadot? Kal-El, no. Was it for her acting? I don't think so. So I don't understand it. She's too delicate looking. She don't look badass. What the fuck? I understand why all the male superheroes have to get all jacked and ripped, but you know, then you got Wonder Woman, and she's like, "It's okay, I am pretty. Look at me." And then guys like, "Oh, she's wearing a short skirt. I like Wonder Woman." It's like, okay, yeah, she's hot. I'd bone her, but does that mean she's a good Wonder Woman? Nope, she ain't. Yeah, I forgot about my I just got so caught up there that I forgot about my freaking my little podcast for a little bit. And then I went on YouTube. I'm like, oh fuck, how long has it been? Like, dang, it was like a month almost. And I saw this new thing. It's like YouTube suggestions for a new podcast episode. It's like, what the fuck? So I looked at them, and it was like, oh, you should talk about the 1977 voyage of, or 1897 voyage of this ship that went down and explored the historical. It's like, what the? Do you know what I do? I'm not no fucking documentary filmmaker. I want to get high. Speaking of which. I'm telling you, if I don't start off getting high, I will forget. But yeah, it's like, this is what I do. those AI YouTube suggestions, you kiss my ass. Just stay hidden. I don't need your help on how to get high and talk. I could always feel something is missing when I don't smoke first. And it's like I need to go with that feeling, be like, wait a minute, something missing. What did I not do? No, I can't turn all the way around and put that away right now. But yeah, it's like, dude, if you don't know what to do your podcast about, then you probably shouldn't do no podcast. It's like, my dad fell and almost died, so I'll probably talk about that. That's it. Thank you. How long before AI and shit though is gonna tell you things like that? Like they're just everything's gonna be so integrated and connected that it's gonna know. Oh, your dad was in the hospital. You should probably talk about that on your podcast. I mean that's already here right now, pretty much. I talked to Google Gemini and it's like, "How was your final day of class?" I'm like, "What the fuck, bitch? Where were you? Don't be following me. Damn, I don't like that shit." AI is it's here. There's no denying that. It ain't going away. Question is, how much are we gonna tolerate it, and into our how much are we gonna let it expand into our lives? Cause starting to have a real effect. People are losing their jobs. People are getting hopeless about the future. It's like, why go to college? Become a graphic design is dead. That's why I switched to studio arts, because who the fuck is gonna hire a graphic designer when, hey, Google Gemini, make me a logo. Oh, okay. 2 seconds later for free. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me pay a graphic designer $2,000 for that, and he'll take 3 weeks, and it might not even be as good. People don't care. I mean, I think personally that the logo designed by a graphic designer is the ultimate. But people don't care about things like that. They just want something that looks professional, and it's like, yeah, that looks like a logo. Cool. I'm done. Um, but yeah, that's why I switched to studio arts, because I feel like the handmade painting, drawing, that's where it's at. That's what is tangible. People can feel. It's not something that pops up on your computer screen. Something framed, something nice. You can hold, touch, lick. I don't think that's going away. Speaking of which, I finished my first impressionist painting. What you think? I like it. I had a good time. It's kind of liberating when you're so OCD and perfectionist like me, to just kind of go crazy with that paint and slather it and layer it and throw it. It's fun. I really like the way it turned out. I'm gonna get it framed. Probably try a professor says put in the art show. So yeah, maybe I'll be able to sell it. If you're interested, hit your boy up. I'm here. But I won't take anything less than $5,000. Did I say 5,000? I meant 500. Did I say 500? I meant 50. But yeah, who knows what the hell the future is gonna hold with AI and shit. But it kind of, you start feeling like not special anymore sometimes. Like, well, fuck, what am I gonna do that's gonna make an impression in the world? And I guess you gotta look at it this way. There's always been something better than us at everything. Swords are better than fists. I gotta drink because I'm about to cough. Swords are better than fists. Trains are better than running. Horses are better than running. Um, Calculators can do math better. The shit's been around for a while. What makes us special is our feelings. Basically, we can feel things. We can walk into nature and be inspired. We can taste something and just be amazed. We feel comfort, love. Those are all things. The feelings is what makes it special. Um, so I don't. I'm not worried about losing my what makes me feel what makes me like feel connected to the world and life and having my place in the universe. I'm just worried about like the jobs. I mean, I'm fucking rambling right now. That weed's kicking in, but it's the jobs. It's just we need to figure out how to transition to this because AI is not going away, but we need to regulate this motherfucker and figure out like how much of it are we going to allow, because we need to have our place. People aren't just gonna stay home and fucking do nothing while their robot jerks them off all day. That's not gonna happen. It's not. That's not the way humans are built. But yeah, I'm less worried about it now than I was, but still, we gotta be cautious about this motherfucker. This shit could get out of hand quick, man. I just don't know, like, what are the janitors gonna do? The gardeners, so many artists, filmmakers, doctors. What are they all gonna do if we let AI take over everything? That can't happen. We need to be integrated somehow. Which leads me to, did you hear that the sourdough star is back at Carl's Jr.? Now that's a good burger. That literally just popped into my head right now. I was like, what do I talk about? I'm like, oh, sourdough burger. I am a fatty at heart. There's no denying that. But I can't even. The thought of eating that right now, though, I feel disgusting. God damn. What else here? Oh, my cheat day last weekend. I went to this place, Pizza More, and fuck, man, their pizza was amazing. I love the place. It feels like the Sopranos are hanging out there. But the pizza was amazing. Then I went back the next Sunday for my cheat day again, and I got their pasta, their shrimp scampi and shrimp scampi, Impractical Jokers. And I got their Chicago style Italian beef sandwich. And man, let me tell you, sometimes when a place is called Pizza Amore, you gotta stick to pizza. Cause I paid like $45 for a tiny tin of microwavable frozen meal shrimp scampi and a tiny little sandwich with just some pieces of beef in there that I mean, I could have made literally just like the frozen shrimp scampi meals you buy. That's what it tastes like. And the beef sandwich, like, that ain't no Portillo's. That Italian beef from Portillo's, that's the real deal. That's the truth. But this one was just whatever. $45, like that, gone. Stick to the pizza. Don't get crazy with even the calzones. Leave those alone. The pizzas while you're there when you go to a pizza place. But I never learn. I always want to like try something new. Yeah, well, you ruined your cheat day, motherfucker. That shit was whack. Obviously, I enjoyed it, but I enjoyed it the way I would a hot dog from Costco. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's a hot dog, it's good, but what else you got? It's like the fucking going to Subway to get pizza. They have pizza at Subway. If you go to Subway to get pizza, kill yourself. Your life is over. You have no meaning. You have lost all sense of what you should be doing in life. You have lost your way. You don't. Up is down, left is right. You're lost. End it. No more. Let's make room for someone else. And while we're on food, oh, it's a sad day. I thought this harbor renovation thing was just going to be like putting in some new stuff, but keeping all the classic staples. John's Fish Market, which had the best fish and chips ever. And you go inside and there's taxidermied fish on the wall and shark teeth, and I mean it's like a fish market. You know, you eat outside with the seagulls and get those fish and chips and the malt vinegar. That place has been there for 50 years. Fresh catch daily. They're gone. No warning, nothing. They posted on Facebook, oh, we're closing in 3 days. Come join us for our last day. Gone. It's just gonna be TGIF Fridays and Chili's and man, that makes me sad as fuck. The history of this harbor is going away. I mean, it feels like, you know, what the Amity on in Jaws over here. That's the feeling it has here. And now it's gonna be fucking Beverly Hills 90210, man. Fucking sucks. What? How could you get rid of John's Fish Market? Everyone loved that place. Do they not understand what a small beach town vibe is? They do, but they just don't care because they got people giving them money. That's really the only thing. That it doesn't matter how much you love. Like, look, you know, the White House. Oh, the East Wing. You like it? Historical? Yeah. Well, Trump wants to put a ballroom, so bye. Statue of Liberty. Oh boy, I just realized I'm making a prediction here. Trump does not like that old green algae that's built up on the Statue of Liberty. He will paint that motherfucker gold. Mark my words. Trump will paint the Statue of Liberty gold. He said we've been needing this for a long time. It's ugly. It's ugly. We gotta make it pretty again. That's what's gonna happen next. Mark my words. Gold Statue of Liberty is coming. 2027. If I'm lying, I'm dying. But anyways, I think that's enough for today. I got shit to do. Like those stairs. Cause I'm a fat motherfucker and I ate too much. But back to it. No more whining. I had my celebration. Back to it. Gotta get to my goal weight. Anyways, guys, till next time, take it easy.